Hail, Reckoners! Today's indie game is Lightfall. This is, as you can tell, a Kickstarter demo. I have played this before, but my recollection of everything, as usual, will be tested here.
The land of Numbra is a place of its own. For hundreds of years, we have been ignored by the rest of the world.
That's rude.
Left alone, slumbering in the shadow.
Oh, you're sleeping, I guess.
Not that it bothers me in the slightest.
The sleeping?
Our homeland is harsh and unforgiving. Only the strongest survive, while the weak get crushed.
Yeah, we get crushed.
Still, that didn't stop the Kamloops, a small, pitiful nation, from migrating here.
Fools.
Exhausted from the everlasting conflicts and wars from their rival neighbors, the Kamloops left everything behind. Everything but a foolish hope for better days. They established their new home in the heart of the dangerous Numbra, hidden in permanent darkness. Or so they thought.
Let there be
Since
light.
for every beginning, there has to be an end.
You say so. Crazy owl people. That's very nice. Looks like, reminds me of Riven's sword from League of Legends.
What do we have here? Who is this young fellow?
I can't tell his age.
Let's watch from afar.
Looks like a troll doll with springs for legs. Oh my gosh. I do quite like how quickly I run. It's a good animation. Whee! You can jump. You can wall jump.
Well,
obviously.
Isn't he troublesome? Disturbing the calm of the wild.
You
I would
jerk.
sooner be away from him.
Well, too bad. What are these purple fairy fireflies lights? Will of the wisps. That moon is massive. That's a giant head. Checkpoint. Ich. I almost made it. I was almost a cool kid. I almost made that one too. Gosh dang. Foehamner, get your head in the game. Girls might be watching.
This child sure seems energetic. How annoying.
I still don't. I guess he's a child.
Something vile has happened here.
Oh, vile crystals.
I've never seen such crystals in Numbra before. The boy should be cautious.
No, it's boring. Oops. I keep, for some reason, this happened on, I remember this happened on my first playthrough. The hold shift, for some reason, when I first see it, when I'm just running, I interpret it to be a dash, when it actually just means sprint. So you gotta do it before you jump if you want to reap the benefits of enhanced speed. So we can't double jump.
What is that thing?
Oh my gosh.
It seems to react to the boy's presence.
So this actually took me a long time to figure out. Because I'm hitting down arrow, nothing's happening, that box did some crazy stuff. What you do is, in the air, you can now make a box appear below you. And this is an interesting mechanic because of that. The box doesn't track, the box doesn't track super well. You have enough lateral momentum that jumping off a box to land on a new box is not the easiest task. I mean, there is some, gosh dang it, I did not have this hard a time. There is a little bit of your character staggering, so he's not just going to immediately fly off the edge, but as you can see, it gives me trouble, and it kind of slows the tempo of the game down, irritatingly. I have to jump, and then hit back. Oh my gosh. That's just me being a dummy. Getting too high. It's almost easier. I'm not going to try this, but it would almost be easier just to jump straight up, and then jump sideways, and go from there. Oh yeah, I believe you can only place 3 boxes before touching the ground. Yeah, look at that. You can see the arrow triangle gets smaller, and then you touch the ground, it refills back to full. So let's not die here, because that checkpoint is still way the heck back there. Checkpoint? Good. I like the checkpoints. Can't make it. I remember I was playing a game that had a very similar platform driving effect. Oh, it's an indie game. I ended up not doing it for my channel. because I don't do a ton of platforming. I can't remember why. But yeah, so I don't know. It's not game ruining the whole box thing, but I do wish it was better, so I could quickly and easily just leap from box to box like a leaf on the wind. More vile crystals. Evil crystals reminds me... How much I suck at life? No. Evil crystals remind me of Dark Souls 1. Crystals seem to be the theme of evilness. So we've got stuff collapsing on us. Always nice to add an element of haste to make me really shine and show my true prowess. The walls are getting closer in. Whatever shall we do? Oh dear, you should not fall. Oh, what is that? I don't remember. Ow, okay, get hit in the head with a giant, like, friggin' Mog Chothra meteorite. But the owl saves me? Question mark? My friggin' troll doll hair. Oh, that's dark. I'm dead. Game over, I guess. That's...
Ow!
Look at that head movement.
Old bones.
Oh, jeez. Thanks. Really nice to know you got my back, owl.
Now, stop making a scene and get going.
What's over this way? Nothing. Okie dokie. I didn't know that, actually. I hadn't done that the time before. Thanks, owl. No time for... I'm not actually gonna say thanks. I'm just gonna...
How odd.
Run away.
The village looks deserted. I remember this place being occupied by the Kamloops. Does this place ring a bell, boy?
Bellboy? Bring me my luggage, bellboy. Checkpoint.
Oh my, would you look at that? What a mess.
Alright. How is this? Okay, so I can move... How is this working? I thought I had, like, complete control over the box. How? I don't remember having a hard time controlling it before, actually. My brain just appears to be working in a different way. That worked fine. I don't know what it's doing differently there. Basically, you hold up, and you can use WASD to move the box around. Not when you're on it, obviously. Just when you're on the ground. So you place it and you move it, but it looks like I can only move it once. I'm not sure. There'll be more puzzles where I can figure out exactly how inept I am at maneuvering boxes with my mind. Come on, platform. Got places to go, people to see, crystals to impale myself upon. Crankety crank. Is this used by somebody? Oops, I should have made that jump. Hit. Okay. No. Okay, we're gonna fast forward to get to the top of that. How embarrassing. Okay, we made it.
There are 5
Real
divinities
close there.
worshipped by the Kamloops. Obviously, they didn't seem to be of much use here.
Obviously. Quite right, yes.
This is Luxana.
Hello,
The
Luxana.
goddess of light.
Ah.
She isn't much relied upon these days.
Oh, dear.
Suits me fine. I can't stand flashy folks.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay, so you hit up, it conjures the box above your head, you can move it with WASD. If you release up, you can no longer move the box. You move it, place it, and, let it do its thing. If you hit up again, you will conjure a new box. Could you... Yes, thank you. So this is, yeah. I'm glad I got that worked out. Brilliant. Fracking brilliant. Just run off the edge. Okay, we'll fast forward until we're back there. Okay. I think the problem is I really like my platforming games to be speedy, and this is a platforming game which kind of rewards caution. This is more of a puzzle platform, I guess you could say. I'm not sure. I do quite like the atmosphere.
This is Orlog, the time timeless one, though it should be the senile one. This man gets crazier by the minute. A fool.
Oh, I dodged it. Epic dough. Okay. I've learned my lesson. I am sorry, ageless timekeeper, for having levity in your presence. We can do it. Oh, no, we can't do it. Gosh dang it. It's that lateral movement, so you just stumble off the edge. That's gonna happen a lot. So I'm gonna fast forward until I make it, because there is no guarantee that I will make it on this attempt. I made it on this attempt. Of course I did. Of course I did. I'm Foehamner. Self-deprecating, but always awesome.
This is
Right.
Shin, the wrath of the elements.
I like you,
He
Shin.
bears his twin blades with pride. Much ado about nothing. My claws are sharper.
Sharper image. Shin the Enchanted.
This is Phyrus, Dame Nature. She
Dame
is always
Nature.
so kind and gentle. It gets very tiring at times.
Ah, I thought I could jump over it. I was going too quickly. I'm gonna hold shift. I actually haven't used the shift command at all. That could be why. Okay, we're gonna use this shift command though for good. You hear me? One more time. We could take our time, but taking our time's not fun, right? Taking our time is boring.
Don't let them bully you around, boy.
I swear I hit down. Gosh dang it. Okay. Well, this is gonna be the run where I do everything, where all my hopes and dreams come true. Do it. Lads, stick together. Haha. Thwarted by a wee boy. Hubris! You have betrayed me last time. Okay, well, fast forward till I get to that point. Easy does it. I'm not sure what the point of those little bat things is here. Maybe just to make you get hasty.
Not bad for a chump like you.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Apparently,
eating owl
some
tonight.
People weren't fond of Nox, the shadow trickster. Can't blame them. I've heard countless stories of his annoying antics.
Nox the Shadow. I want to see you, Nox the Shadow. Perhaps he's invisible. Or perhaps that's his torn down statue. That seems likely. I can't
I
move.
fear the worst for our land. We should seek out Animus, another ancient of Numbra. He is a great friend with the Kamloops. Surely he knows what's going
These
on.
made-up words remind me of Dark Crystal. And that's a compliment. So here we have our ET intro screen. Anyway, that's Lightfall. Trying to remember what it reminds me of. Some platforming game, but with artistic sense of, you know, Braid plus Nihilumbra a little bit. But yeah, a good game. Check it out on Kickstarter if you want. Play it for yourself. I think that this demo shows that they have enough stuff that I think it would be a safe idea to back this game if this is your cup of tea jam kind of game. Yeah, it shows promise. A lot of good stuff. Obviously, the demo is not the most polished thing. I'm not saying you have to back this game, but I think it's a solid investment. So check it out for yourselves, and as always, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.